anyone who begins to say to you, God doesn't exist, just go and check the covenant of, the night and day. He has never rescinded his decision. Good morning. You're welcome to Daily Dose. I bring you a word from the Lord. Malachi 3 and verse 6. It says, "For I am the Lord, I do not change, but remain faithful to my covenant with you." And then it says, that is why you, O sons of Jacob, have not come to an end. It's quite interesting. God said this in Malachi. And these are the things that, the sons of Jacob have changed their position from time to time. In fact, the ordinance that was given to them by their ancestors was to keep loving the Lord with all their heart and with all of their mind. And if you read the book of 2 Kings Chronicles, some of these encounters were there, that these guys have actually deviated from what God's intention was for them. And that's why it says, I, the Lord, I haven't changed. I'm not going to change, even though you change. And we can always bank on the consistency of God. Anyone who begins to say to you, God doesn't exist, just go and check the covenant of, the night and day. He has never rescinded his decision. No matter what man does, God has been consistent, ensuring that that covenant was kept even to the T. And this is why we believe in him as our only source. Every time you realize that God had never changed, he never moves. In fact, he said to them after he wiped the entire earth with flood, he said, I will never do this again. However, as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest will not cease. So he's governed by principles, he's governed by a system. So a man can change his mind, but God does not have the ability to do that. In fact, this is what brought him to the place where when Jesus was going to come on the face of the earth, he did not violate his own rule. That's why Jesus had to come through a virgin and then be given birth and then grew up and grow through the ranks, went to school, mixed with people, did all of those things so that his words will be fulfilled. He did not violate anything. And so when he says that I am the Lord, I do not change, there are what we call receipts to those things. He is consistent. His mercies are new every morning. And these are the reasons, or this is one of the major reasons why everyone should ensure that you acknowledge him as your only source. I hope this has helped you this morning. Until tomorrow, when I bring you another word from God on another episode of the Daily Dose. Keep liking, keep sharing, subscribe. God bless you.